David Gant, whose intentions were already bad, found Steve Chambers' idea like pushing a falling wall. At first, David was quite scared because he had never done anything wrong in his life before, but Steve's style forced him to slip. He showed David dreams of living a prosperous and luxurious life. The frustrations of David's life, Kelly's support and Steve's greed, all these things together brought David to a turning point from where turning back was quite difficult. And the planning of this master plan begins. Now, since Steve himself was a small-time criminal and neither Kelly had any experience, and as for David, well, nothing needs to be said, so their plan turned out to be something that would make any professional thief laugh. The plan was quite simple. On the night of October 4th, 1997, after duty, David would stay in the vault, turn off the security cameras, steal its installment, and then fill the company's van with money and run away from there. The plan was that after the theft, David would immediately take $50,000 and flee to Mexico. This amount was chosen because at that time, crossing the American border was only allowed with this much money. All the remaining cash would stay with Steve Chambers, and after things cooled down, David would return and this money would be distributed among everyone. But there was a problem here. There was a big flaw in the plan. If David took such a big risk and fled to Mexico with only $50,000, why would Steve, who had the remaining stolen money, share it with David later? But the blindfold of greed had blinded David. He had never even thought about it, and then finally that night arrived. On October 4th, 1997, at 6 p.m., David sent the trainee staff home. Now he was alone, responsible for the vault. Nervous and scared, David went inside the vault and, as planned, disabled the security cameras. He also removed the tapes containing all the recordings, but by mistake, he forgot to turn off the third camera, which was hidden in a corner of the vault. This third camera continued to record everything in Loomis Fargo's vault from that moment for the next few hours. It kept recording everything. Completely unaware of this, David started taking out cash from the vault, but there was another problem. This time, he wasn't taking the cash to transport it.